What's going on, guys? Tuki here, back again with some more NHL 16 Hockey Ultimate Team. Now, in the last episode, you saw how this team came together, and as you can see, it is the same exact lineup. This is the team we were going to roll with. Now, as I said in the first video, we are only acquiring players through packs, and anybody picked up through the packs must play at least the next game. And suddenly, this unopened gold pack showed up, so we are going to open this right now. And again, whoever we get has to play at least this next game. Alright, let's open this up, see what we get. Let's hope for something decent that doesn't alter our lineup too much. We'll let the animation go through. And, you know, that's not too bad. Chris Butler, Erik Gudbranson, and Cal Clutterbuck, that's not too bad. Two defensemen, at least they're both a left and right. And again, Cal Clutterbuck, not bad. Easily put him on the fourth line, maybe for Viktor Stalberg. We get a 2,000 coin boost, and a 500 coin boost too. 2,500 coins, not too bad. And Marc Savard at the very end. Marc Savard still in this game, only a 77 overall. It'll be interesting to see. Obviously, I'd prefer if, you know, this was 2009 Marc Savard, like an 87 overall, but still, we should be able to use him pretty well. So Chris Butler, Erik Gudbranson, Cal Clutterbuck, and Marc Savard. Let's put this team together and show you what we will be rolling with in this next game. Alright guys, so there you see it. This is the team we are rolling with. The first line is still the same. Second line, Marc Savard in for Rickard Rakell. Hopefully that doesn't change things up too much, but we still have the playmaker, sniper, dynamic. Joel Ward has been moved up to the third line in place of Viktor Stalberg, and replacing Viktor Stalberg is Cal Clutterbuck, now on the fourth line with Nate Thompson and Zach Rinaldo. Switching over to the defense, and the top line is still the same between Dillon and Stone. Second line, Chris Butler replaces Nick Schultz, and Erik Gudbranson replaces Tom Gilbert. Those are our four changes. This team is good to go. Let's get into our first game of Hockey Ultimate Team. Alright guys, so here we go, our first Hockey Ultimate Team game. Now the theme to this game, I'm going to try and keep this in clip form as much as I can because obviously Hockey Ultimate Team games last a long time. But the theme to this game is going to be goaltenders. Particularly his goaltender, Dustin Tokarski, who stood on his head all game long. Now I don't necessarily have a problem with that. Obviously it's realistic. Sometimes goalies steal the game. But it certainly is frustrating, and you'll see throughout the game some of the save attempts, some missed chances unfortunately. And you'll see during the intermission too with the shot total, the time on attack, face-offs, just dominating the game but really unable to find a way to score. And that's what I've noticed so far with Hockey Ultimate Team. I've played a couple of games. And really it's the same thing as it used to be. As you see the first period intermission stats, 11-2 in shots over double time on attack, or just about double. Only got a quick look at it there. But that's what this game is, and that's what Hockey Ultimate Team has always been. That's what NHL is. It's all about luck, and it has to be about luck. You know, high quality chances. You could just throw a weak rebound on net from the point. It might go in. You truly never know. But you'll see throughout these clips here a lot of secondary chances, turnovers by my opponent in the offensive zone, and a lot of things he'll do too, and you'll see it more throughout the later clips here. Throwing the puck out. Now, I'm no expert at NHL. Now, obviously, some top players still prefer to do this to keep the action going, but if I had any bit of advice to any player, don't throw the puck out. Just take the face-off. Just take the face-off. And if you're bad at face-offs, hey, it's extra practice to work on it and get decent at face-offs. You are literally risking a goal every time you throw the puck out. Granted, you could also say you're risking a goal every time you take a face-off. If you're bad at them, I'd like to take my chances on the face-offs personally. Can it be boring? Can it extend game time? Yes, it can. But I've never seen why people risk goals. It's simply not worth it, especially as you see just the onslaught, but still struggling to score. Why risk giving up a free goal when it can be this difficult to score a goal despite just dominating your opponent? And here is a real interesting play. Now, this has happened a couple of times already, and I don't know what's going on with the nets here, but as you see, the puck hits the side of the net and gets cleanly poked in through the side of the net. I've had pucks go through the back of the net and not count. I've had pucks go through the crease and then into the goal and not count. And now I've had pucks go through the side of the net. That is one aspect EA really needs to work on. But you can see here we finally do get a goal. It's not the most exciting goal. I'm not exactly the most proud of it. It's a dirty goal in front. Cam Atkinson gets the first goal for our Ultimate Team Road to Glory. And typical, if there was ever a goal, to just summarize, as you see, he didn't exactly want to watch the replay, but we're going to watch the replay. If there was ever a goal that summarizes what this game is and has been in the past and will continue to be, it is this goal. Again, some might argue, hey, it's realistic, you know, goalies often can't find the puck. Obviously, it is a little bit cheesy, and again, it's not my most proud goal. I would have preferred to score on the myriad of different chances I had up to that point, and some of the chances you'll see up to this point. I put this clip in. It was a nice save by Hammond. Honestly, you could see second period just continued to pull away. This guy really didn't have that many great chances. A lot of outside shots without purpose. When I take outside shots, I at least like there to be traffic in front of the net for a deflection or a rebound, as you would expect in a realistic fashion. And I don't know what else to say regarding these clips, as you just see me ripping apart this guy's defense, and Dustin Tokarski continues to just stand on his head time and time again, no matter how many turnovers, no matter how great the shots. You can see a nice dangle move there to get a breakaway. Breakaways, it did not matter. Granted, I'm still not the best at breakaways on the new NHLs for next gen. I still struggle with that a little bit. But certainly a little bit disheartening to just be ripping this guy's defense apart and to only have gotten that one goal. As you see, we are robbed again by Tokarski. And that was the theme of this game. Truly. Nice, you know, we get some nice passing plays here, and it's just no matter what I did, that one play was the only puck to go through. Spoiler alert, I know there's 4 minutes left on the clock. Right now we'll be cutting to the final seconds of the game on the power play, and just, you know, a couple of good defensive plays on my part to keep the puck alive. He throws the puck out again. It results in a turnover. We keep the puck alive again and just wind down the clock. Had he taken the face-off and won it, who knows? He might have gotten a clean breakout, but he didn't, and that would be the game. 1-0 was the final. Cam Atkinson's goal stands as the winner. Dustin Tokarski absolutely keeps this guy in the game. A little bit frustrating, but we start off on the right foot as expected, even with a slightly weaker team after opening that pack. Surprisingly, Mark Savard, you know, you didn't really see too much in terms of clips with him. I felt like he played really well, even for a 77 overall, and that concerns me, again, because the lack of, I mean, just 77 overalls play like 83s, 83s play like 88s, and 88s play like 99 overalls. It's just how this game is. There's unfortunately not much diversity and skill difference between the overalls, and that's my big problem, unlike in FIFA, where a Messi actually plays like a Messi, and Juan Cuadrado certainly doesn't have Messi's skill, despite being 11 overall points weaker. But that is it, guys. I'm going to call this episode right here as you see the final stats and the 3 stars of the game coming up. Let me know down in the comments below what you thought of this episode. Leave a like if you feel like it, and subscribe, and I will catch you guys next time.